Hi YouTube, my name is Shirria. This is the Shirria Mac channel, and on this channel I am documenting my journey towards debt freedom in hopes of building wealth and retiring early or becoming work independent. Work independent is when you don't have to depend on work to pay your bills. That's something I just recently discovered. Anyhow, if you are new here, welcome to my channel. And if you are a returning subscriber or viewer, please subscribe. And thank you so very much for coming back. If you are interested in following my journey, please make sure you subscribe below and click the notification bell so that you are made aware of every time I post a new video. You would not want to miss that. I do post videos every Wednesday and Sunday. Sundays are kind of iffy, but definitely on Wednesdays. And I have a goal of reaching 500 subscribers by the end of June. That is my Q2 YouTube goal, which I have not shared yet, but we'll be posting a video about my YouTube goals here shortly. In today's video, I will be sharing my May budget paycheck 1 video, and I will be crunching all the numbers. I have paid off some more debt, and we will get into details about that. So if you are interested in watching exactly how much I got paid as a social worker and where I am allocating all of those dollars to, please stay tuned. But don't forget to subscribe. Thank you so very much. Let's get into it. All right, so I have already written out the pay period. These paychecks are technically the last paychecks for April, but they pay the first set of bills in May. So the paychecks are budgeted for May the 1st to May the 15th. And we will get right into this. So my first financial goal is to pay off my Best Buy card. And then my second financial goal is to start a travel sinking fund. And so my income from my full-time job was $18.52 and 10 cents. And my other income is a flat rate of $800. If you are new here, I do have 3 income sources. One is from a part-time job, but that is not paid on the same pay schedule as these two, so I do not include that in these budgets, and I budget for those separately. Really, it's not a budget. I allocate 60% to debt, 20% to savings, and 20% to personal spending, and that's really how that goes. And so the total for these is $26.52 and 10 cents. For Christmas, $50 is automatically deducted, which brings my Christmas sinking fund to $600. It ends up being $50 per pay period or $100 a month. And then I transfer $100 into my savings account because I believe that I should pay myself first. And that brings my savings total to $5,100. This is a total of $150 that I pay myself first. And this brings my savings to $5,700. As for bills, we have Wells Fargo. That is my mortgage. My second mortgage is with the credit union. I pay for a dog. His name is Charlie. He has made an appearance in one of my videos so far. It's $479.47. This it's $402, but I tried to add anywhere from $6 to $10. Charlie is $68. Verizon is my cell phone bill, and that is $84.91. My life insurance is $133.26. Then I pay taxes on the $800 income, and I just pay 10%. I was paying 20, but someone told me that was not correct. That someone was not a tax expert or an accountant, so I took their advice at my own risk. And then Best Buy, because I did pay off my state employee's credit card, and that minimum payment was $49 the last time I checked. I added that $49 to the $50, and I am now paying $99. All of that brings a total of $1354.64. Then over here, in my YouTube goals video, which has not aired yet, I guess, so to speak, I do have a goal of adding TubeBuddy, and I'm going to pay for that a yearly subscription. I'm not going to pay the month to month, and the yearly subscription is $182. So I broke it down into 2 payments, and then on the 15th, I'm going to pay for the yearly subscription. And then we had to buy a washing machine. That washing machine actually came out of this balance, but my husband went ahead and paid his half up, and I am going to pay my half, but I broke my half down into 2 payments, and that payment is $226. So I'm just really going to replenish my emergency fund. That brings this to $317.67. And then we're down here to cash envelopes. And it's the same ones pretty much getting funded as usual. Gas, grocery, eating out or dining. I saw somewhere someone called it dining, and I was like, that sounds better. Commissions, therapy, offering, medical, therapy, offering, medical, and travel, which is really a sinking fund, not a cash envelope. But for the sake of not having to switch out my budget template, it's gonna be right here for right now. What I think I will do is shorten this because it's usually only 1 or 2 irregular expenses, and then turn this into sinking funds, because it won't be like a heap of sinking funds at the moment anyway. So gas is going to get $30. Grocery is going to get the $125 per usual. Dining out, the same, $60. Commissions is always $60. Therapy is $20. Offering is, I budgeted $50, but yeah, I'm gonna keep it like that. Medical is $30. And travel is getting $125. That brings a grand total for cash envelopes to $500. My income over here is $26.56.10. My expenses total $1,600. I don't know if that's right. $1,672.31. My expenses is the total of this amount and this amount. So, yeah, maybe that is right. My envelopes are $500. Sinking funds is $0, but in the future, the $125 from travel will be here. Savings is $150. That leaves a difference, not really a total. So this should be difference. It's a working document, you know. Or maybe balance. I don't know. That leaves me $328.79. So, as for my debt snowball, it is extremely low here. One, because my cash envelopes went up. And two, because I pay the second mortgage out of this paycheck. So, my Best Buy credit card is sitting at a balance of $304. When I pay the $99 minimum payment, that will bring the balance to something. What? $205? Maybe? Let me get my calculator because I didn't go to school to be a mathematician. That's why I'm a social worker. So 304 minus 99, but I was right, 205. So 205 will go here, and that will pay off my Best Buy credit card. And then that leaves me, Jesus, what in the world? Okay. Oh my gosh. $328.79 minus 205 leaves $123. I'm going to leave $23.79 in my account as a buffer, and additional savings will be an additional $100. So if you watch my Q2 goals, you know I have a goal of saving $500, an additional $500 a month. So that's not going to include this that I pay myself first, or this, because this is me paying myself back. So this will be, after I pay myself this, that will give me $400 more to pay for the entire month of May. And I need to do something about tracking that, because I do not be remembering what I paid myself and if I met my goals or not. Really, I'm more concerned about meeting the goal, my mortgage goal, and everything else just kind of falls to the wayside. But that is my budget for this pay period. And my next video will be me stuffing my cash envelopes for the sake of not dragging this video out to 45 minutes or so. So that is it for my budget. By the time I shot this video, I actually shot this video when I first got my paychecks, which I think, or my check stub, which was April the 27th. And I thought I was uploading it to be edited, but I actually deleted it. So I am re-recording my May paycheck one budget video. And by the time I am re-recording, I have already paid off my Best Buy credit card. Yay! So I have absolutely no more credit card debt. That is, I'm excited, but it just doesn't hit different. I mean, it doesn't hit the same because I've already reached this goal back in 2016, I think. And so then I was like, I felt like I had won the lottery. And in a sense, I guess I did, in my own kind of debt-free journey type of way. But this time, I'm excited. I'm happy that I reached the goal, but it's just not the same excitement from when I did it the first time. But to have eliminated, I want to say like 37, close to $4,000 in 5 months, 4 months, 4 to 5-ish months. I'm pretty excited about that. But I'm even more excited to be able to throw everything at my mortgage. If you are new here, I'm on a Dave-ish Ramsey plan. Only because I am not doing his orders in his baby steps in order. I actually do have a goal to pay off my mortgage first, then start to pay on my student loans. And there is a video explaining exactly why I am using that logic. I did have someone on either Instagram or YouTube ask me if I reached out to Dave to get his, I guess, opinion on paying my mortgage as opposed to my student loans. And the answer is no. Period. But she did ask, he or she, I really don't know. I don't know. But that person also asked me why, and I don't want to sound arrogant or anything like that, but I don't feel like I have to ask anybody permission to do things with my money that I want to do. I listen to Dave Ramsey quite a lot, and I understand. I feel like I know what he would say. I know he would say to keep the steps in order, eliminate the student loan debt, and then pay the mortgage. But to me, the numbers don't add up. So my mortgage is $936. The payment for all of my student loans is $132. And I go into detail, but just a quick answer for the person who was watching. I think she asked me here, but I'm not sure. But anyway, the math, I feel like I can make more progress if I do have to pay my loans, because I am still hoping on that student loan forgiveness, although I am starting to lose hope. But, that's fine, because I was always willing to pay the student loans, and that's exactly why I'm paying my mortgage first, because should I have to pay those student loans, I will be able to make a lot more progress adding $2,000 and $3,000 on top of $936, which is my mortgage. So that is my answer in a nutshell, my very quick logic. But I do feel like Dave Ramsey would tell me to stick to the steps, and I don't want to do that. And I would ask Dave Ramsey for his advice or his permission if I was managing his money. But this is my money. So this is what I'm going to do. So I hope that answers your question. I'm really not trying to be smart or cocky or anything like that. But this is my plan, and this is my journey, and this is how I want to travel along. So I hope this video was helpful. Down in the comments, let me know how your budget is going. Were you able to eliminate any debt? I was a little indecisive on if I wanted to pay my 401k loan now that I was out of credit card debt, or my student loans because I was out of credit card debt. But I was in the shower, which is when all my great ideas flourish, and the idea came to me to just throw everything at the mortgage. And so that is what I'm going to do until I can't do that anymore. And if the fact that it's my journey, I can change it if something is not working. And if I feel like it's not working, or if I feel like I want to eliminate something else, I will just start doing that. That's the beauty of this journey. You can change it however, whenever, if ever you see fit. So, for a quick shout out, thank you so much for the support. I have been getting a lot of comments on my videos. I have been getting lots more views, and I have recently gained about 37 new subscribers. So thank you very much. Welcome to the Mac family. That might be the squad. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so very much for joining my channel. Thank you so very much for subscribing. And if you have not done so already, like I talked about in the beginning of this video, I do have a goal to reach 500 by the end of June. And I would be so happy if you considered helping me reach that goal. I am not on YouTube to get rich, but I would like to see some income from this so that I could speed up this journey a little bit faster. So thank you so much, very much for watching. If you are still watching at this point, shout out to all my new subscribers. Thank you so very much for all my OG subscribers. And if you have not already, please make sure you subscribe below. Like, that helps to move my videos up in the YouTube algorithm. Comment down below what you were able to pay off. And if you are not following me over on Instagram, where I do more frequent postings and where you can get a little more information about like my daily life and my kids and all of that stuff, make sure you check me out. I will put the link, well, not the link, but I'll put my IG name somewhere down here, but it's Shirria Mac in Debt. And thank you so very much. I will catch you in the next one in the same shirt and the same look. Bye.